Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Overdone. We're back here in FTB on a new map and not a new map, on that new launcher, the new alpha launcher of FTB with the current or old multiplayer map. We're running it single player. Oops. Almost lost my sword. I almost lost my sword in the nether the other day in the other episode or previous episode when we went to get some more ghast. Not yesterday, when was this? A day or two ago, when we went to make more of a potion of regeneration for the Gaia fight. But anyway, so back to today's episode. So we are planning to finally start getting into bees. So I tried it in my test world. I read this forester's manual through, and I must tell you, I am still very confused. Now this is yeah, you can read this. It's very confusing. Well, not very confusing, it's the genomes, the crossbreeding and so on. I tested it. I bred a few of the bees, and I got a cross thing that made I got something. Let me show you this regeneration potion. You see this comes from one of the bees. So I got one of the bees that gives you this frozen combs from a wintry queen or a princess, and then for some reason it went back to a normal comb, not a frozen comb. So maybe I just don't click it yet, but in any case, so we have some carpentry machines and we have some bee houses, but I read here that the bee house is the lowest level. You can make it, but they will suggest the apiaries. So I don't think this is too difficult to make. We're going to try and see that. We have a few bees, we have this table thingy. It says you can do a mini game of stuff. Okay, so we put the bee in. Tuned. Mini game. Oh, it's a match. Okay, I see what I mean by minigame. Well, we'll do that. I'll do that off cam. That looks kind of boring. Let's just quickly update you guys on our emerald creation from the previous episode. So that's where I put the spawner. I put the tank of essence in there. I linked all the spawners up. This thing is generating stuff for us. I don't know why they don't trash that. I really don't get it. Oh wow, look at the XP. So this thing is full of essence. So that's why that tank is full of essence as well. So we can let them spawn. I put a lever over here. And how much do we have? 1 gems. So we can, let me show you guys. It's a very slow process. So I'm really trying, I think the bees is going to be a very long process as well. So we'll set up the start in this episode, and then we will let it run for a few episodes because it's time consuming. So maybe a couple of minutes each episode. We will just check in on a bee, see what it does, and then we can come back. Okay, so no more molten emeralds. So we have one more. Okay, so let's see if I can switch a lever from here. See, I put the villager that I put in is only at 2 health. I thought they will spawn also at 2 health, but that was not the case. So now we have 1 gem and 100 millibuckets. So now we can pop it out again. But let's see if we can automate that in some way or another. Oh, I brought this laser from there over here because we're going to use this space for a forestry machine. So forestry will be here. This is the Ender IO stuff, so we can come up a bit. Then the thermal foundation, industrial foregoing, crafters. Not sure what we'll put here. Maybe we should put the forestry over here, because this is the odd ones out basically. Yeah, let's put the forestry here. So basically what will happen is it will come here, because this one uses water in any case, so this one can supply it with water, which is fine. Maybe we should change this pipe, because for my testing we need some other liquids as well, but it doesn't matter. Let's automate that thing that I want to do. Then we can start with the oh yeah, nutrient distillation. We want to try that generator I mentioned previously, because we need to see if we cannot maybe get some different power. I tried this generator. It's an ender generator from Extra Utilities, but it only generates 40 RF per tick or 80 RF per tick if you use a Eye of Ender, which isn't expensive. We have a bunch of that, but in relation, nah, it's not worth it, I believe. Okay, so let's make we're going to make the Franken zombie generator. So there is two. There's a where's the one? It's a zombie generator. And then where did it go to? A Franken zombie generator. And then you also have an ender generator, but this uses Dew of a Void, and I'm not at the place where I want to do that or make that. So let's just make the Franken zombie generator. So first we need to make that. Okay, so that we all know how to make. We've been doing it a couple of times. That, and that. Okay, and then that needs a zombie soul. It makes the Franken zombie. Take XP from me is fine. And squeak. Then we can make the. Oh, we can just do this. Okay, and then we need to have this with nutrient distillation. Okay, there's already a pipe in here. Please don't insert yet. Okay, what we can do is we can put it on the ground. Oh, you need a cap. Interesting. Let's see if we can. Yes. Now we save a bucket. Yay. Because I never knew what to do with that bucket. Okay, because we're making nutrient distillation and we're not doing anything with it actually. Sugar. Why is not sugar coming in? I think there was some sugar someplace that I wanted to manually put in. So maybe that's why I ran out. But we're auto-crafting sugar, so we might as well do this. Do that. Ah, it filled up before I did it. I'll just throw that thing away. Pick this thing up. Whoops. Oh, I broke a light. Nice. Another light that we need to think of. Okay, liquid. Yes, insert please. You're going to insert that. Why are you not inserting? Active on signal, so we need to give the same signal that these get. Redstone signal, green, just green. Okay. Nope, do I? Redstone conduit, and we need a capacitor. Okay, let's see how much this thing generates. Okay, why you don't take... Okay. Signal output on green. You are active with signal. Is conduit. Insert, don't extract. Output on green. Where am I derping up? No power. Always active. Nutrient distillation. Do you by any chance need more before we will... Oh, 100. Yeah, but insert in at least. Did I disable the output? Extract. Nutrient distillation. Oh, it extracts on brown. Okay, so let's input on brown. Sorry, my bad. Liquid insert on brown. There we go. 180. Yeah, that's not bad. Active with red signal. Okay. Well, that's 180 extra, just for some creeper heads and some sugar. Why not? And we're not relying on that, so if we run out of creeper heads, that's fine. Oh, the villager you're hearing is this little guy. He's giving us emerald for coal and for iron ingots. So I've been trading a couple of times with him. So that is fun. Okay, so let's get it light out. And then we'll start with bees, and bees. I just thought of another way of saying that. We can start with our ABCs. Apiaries, bees, and crossbreedings. Haha, it's stupid. I know. I'm sorry. I just had to. Okay, so this thing is useless. Let's not go with a beehive. Let's go with the apiaries. Let's do it appropriately from the beginning. Apiary. There we go. Bam's harvest craft. Okay, but I think we need this one, unfortunately. Let's see. You need planks, slabs, and impregnated wood. And we need seed oil, which we get from forestry squeezer. So you take some seeds, I believe, assume. Only give 10 milli buckets. Nice. Okay, so let's make a squeezer as well. Okay. So this is 10 bronze. I think we need to have a couple, so let's grab a couple of them. Okay. Apiary is impregnated casing, so let's grab this first. Then we have that. Okay, so let's get some ender piping. Oh wow, we need a few of these. Don't we have any conduit facades? Oh, that's nice. That's not good. Or did you put it in where you shouldn't have? I'm not conduit facades, conduit this stuff. Conduit binder. So that's 5, 2, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 1, 2. We need to get clay. We need to make that flower. Recipe, and okay, let's dump them in here because they auto output. I thought I made more of those. Very weird if I didn't. There you go. Okay, let's put the redstone stuff away. Those ones. Oh, there's another stack. Okay, but since I had this villager up here, the stupid things has been stalking me more and more. Okay, I know it's not their fault. They're just trying to be alive. Okay, we need to make no, wait. No. We need to get the use of this ones and we make this. Okay, that's the way we go. First want to finish one task before we go into the next task. Okay, so we put you in. Wonder, can we put a... No, we can't put a filter in you. So, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. Okay, you're going to insert in a second. But before that, we need to... get a liquid filter. Okay, actually no. We need to have you. We need to fill a bucket with emerald. Oh, do we need actually? Okay. Should be enough. Okay, let's continue that. Now we have that bucket. Now we take the filter, we open it, we say molten liquid only, or emerald liquid, molten emerald. What? They changed it. That's awesome. I did not realize they changed. Okay, it gives tooltips now. Great stuff. Awesome. More and more. I like Ender.io. Anyway, okay, so now we're going to put the ghast back. We're going to put this one on. We're going to say you insert only on this liquid molten emerald, which is awesome, and you will be allowed to pour active with a signal. Okay, so then we need to get conduits here. So now what we do is get a lever. Sorry guys, I'm trying to go as quick as possible. Get item conduits and get a chest. A mini chest is fine. We have so many of them. Maybe we can just put it next door. Oops. And then we'll put a conduit facade later on it, and then it looks like Extract, always extract. Don't touch that. Now we put one of the mini chests on there. So later it will look like it's standing on a piece of stone. If we put one inner conduit facade. Okay, so let's run this for a while. Okay, I think 7 gems is enough, so let's switch it off. Let the one starts in there. Okay, and I see there's a new, or not new for me, that when you press control it actually tells you there's just over 8 gems of molten emeralds. Now if we switch this on, it will slowly fill it, cool it, and then automatically pop them in here. There we go, and it automatically fills it again. So that's kind of cool. So that is awesome. So that is semi-automated. So let's get to the others. So we have a squeezer now. Now we need to get impregnated wood with seeds. So we'll have a squeezer, get some seeds. This is where we need this wood conduit. So you know what, we might as well just do that. Okay, so this squeezer, let's put it on top, because it is going to use a different liquid. So don't insert for me, please don't do that. And what did you already insert? No, you don't. Great. So you're going to squeeze liquid here, and the squeezer takes it down to a carpenter. Oh, maybe we should make another carpenter quickly. Squeezer. Okay, sorry, the dogs was going crazy again, so I just cut them out quickly, and quickly made a carpenter. Can't work because you need power. That's fine, I'll bring power from there, or you can just bring them down from here. But I have these on their separate system, so if we need to later we can put in filters. So this one will make the seed oil, and it will extract automatically into this side, feeding it in here, and we can make whatever we want. Let's see, power converts. Where's power converts? Power. I'm just using enhance as far as I go. Why not? We're gonna come down. Yes, let's come down. It looks like a separate system. I know it isn't really, it's the same cable, but without the conduit facades it looked like something else. And actually then the water must do that as well. Maybe water. I'll sort out the system later. See, we are full of this again. So anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, let's get seeds. I have seeds. Maybe we should quickly sleep because it's dark. Okay. Seeds. You know what? We can actually let the seeds go into this machine automatically. Actually, let's do that. I need a basic filter for that first. Basic filter. Okay, items, don't extract, you're going to insert basic filter of seeds. Okay, and let's increase the priority of this. Then hopefully it will send the seeds over here first. 10 millibuckets. That sucks. That's actually very little. Okay, and there we go. Let's do the priority insert of this one to only be 1. Now we should get an influx of seeds here. 53. So when this is full, it will go to the storage behind the wall. Yeah, we're not using this at the moment. Maybe we can see. Don't know. Stoneworks. I still need to decide if I want to use that thing or not. Okay, so let's wait a couple of minutes for the seed oil to fill up and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I've let this thing run for a couple of minutes and we almost have a half a tank over here. So I put in the recipe so long, so once we dump this in, it will start making impregnated casings for us. So let's see how that turns out. So that's going to give us 4, so that's 4 apiaries. Let's make it 6. So 1, 2, okay. So I see over here there's a socket type of thing, and I quickly checked. You can put basic circuit boards in there, and basically you can put electron tubes on top of them, and that will enhance them, it seems. So let's make a intricate circuit. 6. So it seems like this is only preparation. In the next episode we will actually do the bees. So this is just getting the machines ready. So it's down the middle and to the sides. And then we need to make the soldering iron also. It's bronze and iron. Bronze 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so I checked the soldering iron is for actually putting the electron tubes on it. And I also got an unbreaking 3 books along. So this is easy to make. Obsidian and lapis, an enchanter with 18 levels, and you're sorted. Okay, so I want to put on breaking because it only has 5 uses, so that's useless. So let's see, 3. Okay, that's cheap. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you right click, put this one in, loud mismatch. You say what it is. Automatic farm, manual farm. Machine upgrade. Machine efficiency. Decrease power used by 10. No. I don't want to do that. Decrease power, increase mutations. Okay, electron tube. Let's see what other electron tubes there is. Electron. That's the ones we had, so I thought let's use it. Can we resolder this one? Yes, we can. Nice. Oh wow, there's a lot. This looks like emerald one. Increase speed by 12, increase power by 5, which isn't too bad. Copper reduces output. No, wait. Electrical engines. Socket machines decrease power. No, I don't care about that. Manage cocoa plantation. Oh, wow. Can you actually put cocoa in? Nice. Automatic farms. Manage peat bog. Socket machine. Increase power. Speed boost 2. This is, what's this? Emerald is speed boost 2. What's this one? How do you make this? Yeah, easy. And we get 4 of that. Nice. Okay, so 5 blazes, 2 redstone. Easy. Easy. That's so easy. You 5. You, there you go. And then we need molten glass or something. Or sand. Sand also works. There we go. Okay, now let's try this again. How many? Oh, we have. Oh, it's unbreaking. Okay, so we want this. There we go. Increase speed by 25. Power use 40%. Nah, doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Store. It doesn't say how much it uses actually. Oh well. Okay, now let's give it seeds. Where are we going to get seeds? Seeds. I've thrown away so much seeds. Oh, it's dark. Let me sleep quickly and see if I can get seeds. Okay, I got a couple of seeds. I quickly went back to my old base with that farm there. Let's see how this one goes now. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so we have 6 casings. Nice. Let's destroy this one because you need a couple of that. 4 frames. These impregnated frames. So is that only 1? I think we're going to need a few more. Because it takes 8 per frame, and in the test that took about 3 or 2. I can't remember now. So that's 3. Okay, 48. That's 6 frames. That means we'll only have 2 sets, or 3 sets. Well, either way. Since this is only the beginning, why not? Okay, so now we need to make apiaries. How many will that be? 6, yes. And frames, how many? Oh, we need string. We have a bunch of. Where's this? Okay, they don't stack. Okay, so one thing I saw. Okay, my test world now, since I don't have a test world on the new launcher yet, I could have created one easily, but I quickly went to the old multiplayer world and I noticed something that I did not think of. Look at the top right here. Taiga. You know what a taiga is? It's a cold biome, so it shows it's too cold. So yay, won't work. So I was thinking, why not just over here, because this is plains. Plains is usually warm. That's why I actually got the wintry comb, because I tested it out with one of the cold pipes. So now I'll move that flora area over here between this episode and next, and we'll set up the beehives. I'll move over those beehives to here. All those, it's just for the scenic, the ambience basically. So I think that is nice, but let's move it over this side between this episode and next, and then I'll bring you guys back. What did I pick up? Okay, it's fine. But for now, I think I have to call it, guys. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!